Hey, paisano, it's me, Mario. Yep, you heard it. You heard it all right. Today is all about Super Mario, and welcome to Mr. Amico's studio and Doodles with, yes, paisanos, me, Mario. So I want to thank Vera Gentile. Hi, Vera, for giving Mr. Amico such a fantastic suggestion of having Super Mario Tuesday. But before we get into it, it's getting a little cold in my overall. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day to make a Super Mario doodle. Could you doodle? Would you doodle? Won't you doodle with the Mario? Alright, boys and girls, so 35 years ago, Super Mario Brothers jumped on the scene in 1985. I was 10 years old. Wow, that's a long time ago. And ever since, everyone, boys and girls from all ages, have been playing Super Nintendo, 64, whatever, Wii, and now they have the Switch. They have all those systems because of that day back in 1985. So today, to celebrate, we are going to draw, you guessed it, Mario, the mustache, the iconic hat, the iconic overalls, and a little special bonus of the star. He first jumped on the scene in Donkey Kong, and his name wasn't Mario. His name was Jumpman. But in the U.S. offices, there was a landlord who kept on interrupting the business meetings. And his name, yep, you guessed it, was Mario. And so they dubbed the landlord as the key character in Super Mario Brothers. And here's another little fun tidbit. My brother's name is Luigi Mario. Think about it. Boys and girls, I can't wait to see what we create on this Super Tuesday with Super Mario. Paisanos. All right, boys and girls, and are we ready to draw Mario today? Oh, I'm so excited, you know. Now, originally, he's supposed to be a carpenter and not a plumber. Whoa, that would have been, you know, it would have been, I guess, the same. So, because we would have never known. So, Mario, his big feature, his distinguishing feature is his big round nose. So, figure out right now in the middle of your paper, boop, where's your nose going to go? And your nose is going to be a circle. Create a circular line as best as you can. And then connect it to make a shape. So, I am going to slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. And again, doesn't have to be a perfect circle. Nothing in this world is perfect. So please just be confident in your ability. And after we make the circle, we're going to make his mustache. We're going to start with his big Italian mustache. I got a mustache, and it's a big kind of pointy line, and then we go bump it, and then 2 bumps above the lip, bump it, and a bump on the side, and then we make a nicer point over here. Oh, Mario, you have such a nice mustache. And then who was the bad guy? Wario. Mario and Wario, I love it. Okay, now we have his nose, we have his mustache. Now we need his eyes. So his eyes are right on the circle for his nose, and we're just gonna do a kind of oval shape, and it just connects to the nose. Okay, all right, look at that. And again, I know my boys and girls out there are using a growth mindset. They're being super positive, and they're trying their best. And then there's the other eye right here. So far, so good. Oh, he's coming alive. And then we have his eyebrows. All right. His eyebrows are like, I would say, upside down Nike swooshes. And watch this. It's a curvy line. It goes to a point and it comes back up. And that will be one of his eyebrows. And his next eyebrow, same thing. Curvy line. Looks like a Nike swoosh. And it comes back up. Whoa! So we have his eyebrows, we have his eyes, his nose, and his mustache. Okay. Now right below his mustache, we're going to do a kind of flat triangle shape. This is going to be his mouth. It's going to be a straight line and a curve. Okay, he has like a little smile. He has that little smirk. Okay, he has that little smirk. And then right below that, we're going to put a little, just to say, hey, there goes Mario's chin. Whew! This is looking cool. This is looking super, super duper, Super Mario Brothers. And Luigi. Yes, we will be drawing Luigi on another day. So now, his eyes. His eyes have two more ovals inside. Two more oval shapes inside. So, there's more space on the outside, and actually it connects on the inside. Okay, I'm going to try that over here. All right, beautiful. And then there's another little oval inside, and another little oval inside. And do you have to draw all those ovals? Of course not. And then he has his reflection. Then they have the reflection on the inside of his eye. Whoa! Look at Mario go! So, now, for Mario to come alive, we're going to do the size of his head, the top of his head. And look how cool this is. You're going to draw a curved line, and you're going to stop at the eyebrows. Take a second, take a breath. Then you're going to continue it. And stop, and then you're gonna continue it and stop. All right, this is where Mario's hat is gonna go on his head. Just to show you now the dimensions of how wide his head is. And then a little space here, a little space here. I'm gonna do a big oval shape. And that's going to be his cap. That's going to be a cap for his hat. That big, iconic hat. Okay. So now, boys and girls, we are going to do the full shape of his hat. And it's going to be a big, big curve. A big curve. And again, take your time. Draw your line. Be super confident in your ability to be great. All right? Confidence is what makes every artist the best that they can be. All right, I'm confident, you're confident, I know you are. My boys and girls, you guys are so awesome. And then we're gonna do the circle for his hat. Okay, woo, look at that, so awesome. So, who were your favorite characters? There was Mario, Luigi, King Koopa. Was it Princess Daisy, Goomba, Toad, Yoshi? Was it Bowser, Princess Peach, Koopa, Troopa? And then we're going to create the M. So we're going to make the outline of the M like this. Make the outline like that. And then we're going to make it like a bubble letter. All right. And he has that famous bubble letter M for Mario on his hat. Okay, here we go. So Mario has a nice, he's a bigger, you know, he's a nice round face from all that pasta, from all the spaghetti and the meatballs and all the lasagna and all the bolognese sauce. Okay, so right now, oh, this made me hungry thinking about that. Thinking about Mama's cooking. I miss Mama's cooking. So right now we are going to make the face. And it comes out where that curve was for the cap, for the top of his cap. And it's going to come down. And then it's going to round like chipmunk cheeks. Go down into a curve for his chin. And then it's going to get rounded again because all the pasta he's been eating. And it comes back up. Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. It's coming along. It's Super Mario. And then his ears. His ears are, again, rounded. Okay, and then they taper in. They get closer. So big round on top, and then they go closer. They get narrower. All right, they get narrow. And then we're going to try the other one. Big circle on top, and then they get narrower. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, so far so good. And then he has these little lines inside. He has a small line. He's like little lines inside. Wow. Paisanos, we are missing one more thing, Paisanos, and that is Mario's sideburns. So his sideburns, they almost connect to his mustache, but they don't. Watch this. They come down, and they make like a W. They make like a W right there. And this one comes down and makes like a W. Okay. So we have Mario's face. And then remember the Hammer Brothers and Bullet Bill, Koopa Paratroopa. That was always my favorite, the Koopa Paratroopas. Now his overalls are going to be a straight line. His overalls are going to be a straight line. You determine how much space is right here. And we're going to make like a pencil, like a triangle. Looks like and then a circle inside, and that's his buckle. And then we're going to repeat this on the other side. All right. We're going to repeat this. Actually, no, we're going to do? We're going to put the curve for his shoulder here. I'm going to do the big curve for his shoulder here. Uh-oh, he's coming. He only has one strap. He's like that bear corduroy that only has one strap. And then we're going to repeat it again. Check that out. Oh, we have his iconic overalls going on. And then we're going to do the same triangle and the same circle. So Mr. Ennis was, I believe, Luigi. He had the best Luigi costume, and Mr. Lividini was Mario. So I remember seeing pictures of those really, really funny costumes. And I bet a lot of you in the years have dressed up like Mario or Luigi for Halloween. I would love to hear if anybody actually did that, or any characters from Nintendo. So, and then we have our overalls. We are going to put our little star friend. The little star. And draw your best star. Do you know a star is also known as a decagon? Because a star has 10 sides. And look at that, boys and girls. Super Mario is complete. All right, now it's time to make our super duper coloring, where we're going to do a roll call. And if you notice, Mario today is going to be all the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. And again, that's not by coincidence. That was purposeful, because primary colors are the colors that are best noticeable, or colors that look great together are the primary colors. Blue, yes sir, here we go. And we got red, yeah. And we got yellow, yeah boy. And then if you choose, we have other colors. We have orange, I'm here. We got green, thanks for including me. We have purple, oh, it's always a pleasure. And we have brown. We have our black, where's the mustache? And we have, again, if you want to use extra colors, we got gray, we got pink, And we got that special green. Okay, boys and girls. So Mr. Amico's gonna put his colors there. Thank you for the color roll call. No, thank you. I'm so happy that my crayons aren't on strike. And we have a special colored pencil for his skin tone. But again, you can use any color you want to color your masterpiece because art is, you said it, beautiful and magical, and it never ends. It's beautiful because you create it. It's magical because you're the only one that can create it. Here we go. We're gonna start with his super iconic hat. And again, we're gonna chunk it. We're gonna put it into sections. All right, this is gonna go into section. Yes, how funny is that my brother's name is Mario Luigi. So when the game came out, it was cool. He was both. He was Mario and Luigi. He's super. He is super, all right. So, and then, I know everyone has Nintendo stories. One of my favorite Nintendo stories, and as we're coloring, we are making sure to cover all the white area. The white area is known as negative space. And no scribble scrabble. Be really mindful. Ding, 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 ding. Be really mindful of how you are covering your area. And then inside his M. Inside his M. Okay, M is for Mario. And then we have his little cap. All right, paisanos, the hat is done. Now, if you want, we could get the black crayon, or again, whatever color you want, and we could color it in Mario. Hey, it's me, Mario. We could do Mario. Hey, Mario. I have an Uncle Mario. And we can color in his mustache. I have a mustache too. I have an Uncle Mario, and I have a mustache. We used to call him Uncle Maroots. Maroots. Okay. So as we are coloring in our mustache, Mario is starting to take form. Mario is starting to take form. And then his super sideburns. Super sideburns could be any color. You can make Mario into Rainbow Mario. You can make him into pink and blue Mario. Any colors that your heart desires, because this is your masterpiece. This is your drawing. This is whatever you want it to be. And I've noticed that Mario just have blue eyes, so we're gonna put a little blue here. All right, and your Mario could have a blue eye and a green eye, because there are some people out there that have different color eyes, and they are beautiful. Hi, Sadie. So, and then we're gonna add in a black for his eye. We're going to add in another black for his eye. Wow. How awesome is this? Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, now Mario has a blue overalls. Again, it could be any color you want. So there go Mario's blue overalls. And boys and girls, when you're coloring, I want you to be as focused. Remember yesterday, Zentangle, laser focused. Be as focused and mindful as you are when you're drawing, because the coloring part is just as important as the drawing part. And then his other overall, all right, his overalls, because they go over his clothes. They go over his clothes. So I've been seeing such beautiful drawings. Again, boys and girls, thank you for sharing with me so much. Now we're going to take the yellow, and there is the Suzuki family. We have Nonoka, Kokoro, and Junta, and they've been drawing as a family, and it just warms my heart, and it's so beautiful when I see all families in these times that we're living getting together and drawing and just having a really fun time. And we're going to do the yellow for the star. Again, these are all primary colors. Who else is out there? Mizuki. I've seen your drawings. And Seiji, Yuna, Blake. Hi, Blake and Krista. I've been seeing you post your drawings. And we're going to do some blue. All right? And again, since his overalls are blue, we're going to do blue. Okay? And again, be mindful. Color a little space at a time. All right? A little space like Horton Hears a Who. All right? No matter how big or small, everyone's important. But in this case, they're small. If you focus on the smaller parts, it will create the whole. And then you will be so much more satisfied and happier that you didn't rush or scribble. All right, no scribble scrabble. That's what I told all my boys and girls in school. No scribble scrabble like Lily and Lucy. Ha 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 ha. Okay, all that negative space is out of here. He got his blue overalls. Oh. Right now he's saying, "Oh, Mr. Amico, thank you so much. Do you need any plumbing done in your house?" "No, thank you, Mario. We're all set. We have enough toilet paper. Thank you." Okay, so now we're going to do his beautiful red shirt. And again, I'm going to go up and down. And I'm going to make sure I cover all of the negative space, all of the white areas. And take your time, because remember, art never ends. It's the experience that lasts forever. This is your time to escape. This is my time to escape also. I love making these videos knowing that at least there's one family out there, or just one little boy or little girl, or maybe an adult that just loves to draw. And these are free lessons. These are just more of a social and emotional getaway, a social and emotional escape, where you can listen to my words of positivity. You can follow my drawing. Oh, look at this, left-handed. And then you could just say, hey, you know what? It's not that bad out there. Everything is great as long as we have fun, as long as we have drawing, and most importantly, as long as we have our family. Family is always number one. Family always comes first, no matter what. We fight, of course, but we make up, and friends and family are the best. Okay, so now for Mario's little smile, again, we're going to put a little black in here, and then we're going to layer a little bit of red on top. Oh, look at Mario. Oh, Mario. Mario looks so awesome. And now I'm going to color his face. I'm going to use this colored pencil. You could use any color you want. You could be green. He could be zebra stripes. It doesn't matter, as long as you're having a fun time with me today. There's some other people out there. There's Juliana G. I saw your Zentangle design. And Sophia Luiso, I saw yours. All of my boys and girls are doing so much artwork at home with their parents and their family, and it makes me so happy. So right now, I colored in his nose. All right, and his nose, and then I'm going to do his ears. Do his ears again. I'm going to chunk it in little sections. No scribble scrabble. Oh, I can't wait to see Lizzie's artwork. I can't wait to see Miss Winters, Miss Fusco. They're all going to create their artwork today. The Audia family, the whole family, the McGrin family, they're going to create their artworks too. I just know they are. Who else is out there? Jaden Helmer. Yes, I saw your artwork too. Great job, buddy. Great job. Keep up the good work. Keep on drawing. And also, always, King Vincent. King Vincent and his sisters, Inez and the other one. She's giggling. She is giggling right now. Okay. So as I am coloring in, again, being mindful, being super mindful, of how I am making, I was about to say Captain America. Captain America is the same colors. These primary colors, except for the yellow. And there was a story I was going to tell you. All right. So my brother, my older brother, Frank, Francesco Eugenio, I think that's his full name. And he is older than me. He's about 6 years older. So one morning when we were getting ready for school, we heard coming from his room. So he opens the door and he's playing Super Mario Brothers. Now, when I saw the graphics, when I heard the music, I was like, this is unbelievable. But guess what? We weren't allowed in his room. He only allowed us to watch him play from, and then I'm going to do my background, from the doorway. How crazy was that? And we couldn't play it for so long. All we could do was just watch him play. But eventually we got our own NES, and we spent all winter break playing Super Mario Brothers, clearing The Legend of Zelda, playing Metroid, Castlevania. Those are just all favorites of ours. Okay, and then sticking with the primary color, we are gonna do the background in yellow. And I remember we had a buddy, Lou in Boston. You guys are familiar with him. And he had, I think the only kid I know in Westchester, probably in the world, that had the Nintendo Power Glove. Now, boys and girls, like, you have the technology now, like the Wii and the Switch and, you know, all this stuff. And he had the Nintendo Power Glove. I don't think that ever worked, but it looked cool, and that was a long time ago. Well, paisanos, guess what? This is the end. This is the finished. We are finito. We are donezo. We are gonna just look at Mario and think of how awesome we did. Oh, boys and girls, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right, boys and girls, we are done on Super Tuesday drawing Super Mario. Thank you, Vera, for your suggestion on this super awesome, fun day. I'm so proud of all of you. I can't wait to see your drawings. Remember, hug your parents, love your parents, and appreciate your parents. And today's doodle is... what? This is actually a drawing that I made into a painting. So boys and girls, remember that. You can always do that too. And say bye-bye, Mario. It's me, Mario. Paisanos. Bye-bye. Take care. And hug your parents, okay? Bye-bye.